So it's a bright sunny day. I have been particularly excited about today because we get to go to Park Güell, which I know there's a lot to choose from, but Park Güell I think is the pinnacle of Gaudi's genius. We're purchasing just day tickets, and then we'll take the metro up to the station and just take a short walk up a hill to the park. Well, we think we know why this little estate of Gaudi's didn't make it. You almost need a ski lift to get to it. There is no right or wrong way to do the gardens. It's all fantastic, but our plan for today is we came in through the playground down here, and then we're gonna go do the perimeter first instead of doing the numbers sequentially, because the numbers are somewhat all over the place, and we wanna just make sure that we get everything in that we wanna get in. So on the perimeter, there's 13, 14, 15. We're gonna zigzag up to number 16, then around and down to number 11. And then after that, then we'll go into the interior part. This is pretty neat. We're under one of the viaducts. It's actually very quiet. Nobody down here. That won't last long. The estate, as it was planned, which was going to be housing for the aristocrats, was built by Gaudi from 1900 to 1914. But then after the plots of land couldn't be sold, it was abandoned. The project was abandoned in 1914. And that's when Gaudi moved into one of the model homes.
It's interesting because that's right around the time of World War I. So were they not able to sell the houses because of World War I?
I'm not sure. We'd have to look that up. Where are we heading to next?
We are going to the Turo de las Tres Cruces. So the Trail of the Three Crosses.
What number is that?
That is number 11.
Number 11.
Yep, number 11. We can see it from over in Gaudi's house, Casa Trias. Now we've kind of worked our way across the park up on the high trail, and we'll go over and visit with the Three Crosses Trail.
We're continuing around the perimeter, and where are we heading next, honey?
We're going to the Passage de les Palmeres. So the Passage of the Palms.
I was going to say something about the palms. The
Yep.
passage of... Ooh, these are the ones that look like palm trees, but they're made out of rocks?
Yep, that's right. That is right.
Yeah. All right, let's go. You can see the spires of Sagrada Familia in the background. It was pretty neat coming around the corner and then just seeing that imposing cathedral just sticking up into the sky. So if you look in the foreground, you can see the real palm trees, and then right behind them in the background is the Gaudi structure that is supposed to mimic the natural look of the real palm trees. So you can walk through there in between and have the real ones on the right and the stone ones on the left. It's pretty neat. We're at number 9, which is...
Porte de la Budeguera.
Do you know what that means?
In English, no.
So let's just take a look at it. We have arrived at number 4, and it is called
Sala Opestila.
in English, or otherwise known as the Columns of 100.
That's its nickname.
That's its
Actually,
nickname.
I think I mispronounced it. Isn't it Ipostila?
Ipostila?
We're going with Ipostila.
Let's go with Ipostila.
That's its name, but people call it the Hall of 100 Columns, even though there's only 86 columns, which really bothers my OCD.
So now we're probably going to have the most populated area. We're going to the part of trail number 1, 2, and 3 part of the park, and that's where the dragon is. So we definitely will be able to see him. Actually, it doesn't look too crowded. This will be great, actually. I thought it would be more crowded than it is. The line for number 3, for the structure number 3, I think it's 3, wasn't it? Line was too long, so.
I think it was 3. And
So-
you know what? You need to leave some mystery so people want to come here and see it for themselves.
That's right. So there's mystery. We're not going to show that to you.
Yes. And
When-
if anybody's waded through that line and wants to share with us in the comments about what they thought and whether it was worth it, please let us know.
Yes. We didn't want to wait in line.
So, okay, we're late.
But we're gonna
And
head to the next sections. Number 8. We've only got a couple more sections to go, and the next couple places are gardens. So we should get a little bit of shade too.
That's right.